Hi, good morning. How are you guys doing? I'm doing really good. I've had like a really productive morning. I don't know what time it is. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm feeling really good. I thought I'd make another video after a few days, and here we are. We're gonna do it. Okay, so I've wrote some stuff down. See me looking down. That's what I've wrote. So after watching a few of Boycottgrimes' recent videos, I've wrote down some quotes, and I'll share with you guys my conclusion after I share with you specific quotes from her video. So these are recent, from at least the last like 3 or 4 or 5 videos. I haven't watched them all, however, didn't need to watch much to create a valid point as to why you shouldn't maybe listen to her. So BG Boycottgrimes says, Elon is attacking their pocketbooks with his progress, and in reference to electric vehicles, all of that. So she says the reason he has so much attention on him, and the reason him and his family are due to so much blackmail, because they're, threatening big oil, other companies, la-di-da-da-da, insert Elon Musk in his random company in her opinion here. What she is saying, though, which I think we should pay attention to, is that these are the reasons that people try to blackmail Musk and his family, because of his progress, intelligence, and his means and knowledge to be able to create companies, even though a lot of them are for the betterment of humanity. The people that make money off of the other things that maybe aren't benefiting humanity, those people would pose a threat to Mr. Musk, and so her reasoning in saying that that's one reason they put out so much stuff about him and why she's defending him, because what I just said. And she said they do it to the whole Musk family and everyone closely related to him. She also says that if they are trying to destroy Musk so much, then inevitably what they are saying is very untrue, and she says that she bases her opinion on this because of how hard they try to destroy Musk. So her reasoning and what she is saying is that it's so obvious that Elon is 100% an angel because of how much people try to say he isn't an angel. So this leads to me wanting to ask the question, if that is the case, which Boycottgrimes explains to her followers, that it is so blatantly obvious that he's an angel because, and this is where I want to pause, because they try so hard to destroy him. This in turn brought me to a conclusion. I'll share that with you. So if what Boycottgrimes is saying is true, she's saying that this statement, this blanket statement basically, is that the reason she can determine his innocence is based on all of the negativity and all of what she is assuming to be blackmail. Okay. This made me think. I pondered it, wrote stuff down. So, reasonings as to why Elon and family are 100% innocent is what she is explaining, is her explanation that it's blatantly obvious none of the negativity surrounding the Musks is true. So I used Boycottgrimes' own reasoning to decipher her videos as to why she is so strangely obsessed with destroying Elon Musk's partner, Claire, aka C, aka Grimes, musician, mother, lover of Elon Musk. Okay, so if we take her advice, right, and she's saying, my advice is that you see all the good Elon does and know that anything negative is just those people trying to destroy him. So I'm using your reasoning, Boycottgrimes. Girl, I'm using your reasoning. Because he's so cool. So, like I said, I used Boycottgrimes' reasoning and just switched it around. So if what she's saying is true, then it should also reign true that Grimes is 100% not a bad person either. And that's why Boycottgrimes needs to dismantle her and slander her, encourage her to commit suicide, claim her baby's fake, all sorts of other hateful things that most of the time she has no proof of. So basically she just called herself out to everyone on the internet, saying that because there is so much negativity towards the Musk family, those people are all just, trying to kill their competition and somebody that's doing something they can't. So what I ask now is, what is Grimes doing that Boycottgrimes can't? Because she seems to be the blackmail queen. She knows so much about it and she's the expert. Well, it shouldn't have taken me to explain this. However, I believe it does. If we're following her narrative, then we should also follow it in a subjective way and know that the way she is attacking Grimes is what she says she is protecting Elon Musk from by defending him. 100%. So I encourage you that if it piques your interest to challenge your own thoughts, to maybe look at her videos a little differently, instead of just always assuming and believing that what this person says is true, because she basically just outed herself as the fraud and the fraud and blackmailer that she says she's defending Elon from. Because what she is doing in turn to Grimes is the same exact thing that she says she's defending Elon and the Musk family from. So, let's pause for a minute, chew this up. She is doing to Grimes and others what she says she's trying to protect them, the Musk family, from. And in my opinion, the Musk family and Claire and X need protection from Boycottgrimes. I believe this because she seems to me to be the problem, not the solution. Please, if you feel perplexed by Boycottgrimes, report her, because exactly a lot of the stuff she says is really toxic, and it's not just freedom of speech. This toxic butter-addicted grandma won't stop making up lies. Do research, folks. Fact check her. That's just, my suggestion and what I've done. And I'm also going to say some positive things and finish up this video. In my opinion, Grimes is a beautiful human, and no mother deserves this type of hatred, especially and shortly after giving birth. Also, I've done more research on Musk as well. He is like a gazillionaire. Okay? A gazillionaire. And he does not need Boycottgrimes' help, in my opinion. And if she says that is true, question her. Because all of the Musk people that I've followed on Twitter seem very nice. Very nice people. And I know that you can't judge a book by its cover. However, there's also actions that these people, in my opinion, take quite often that show that they're trying to make a positive difference for humanity collectively. So that's my opinion. And it's also of my opinion that because I've come to the conclusion that they all seem very nice to me for the most part, I challenge you to see Boycottgrimes. Okay, let's change this poker analogy. See Boycottgrimes' toxicity and raise her some love. Okay? I'll end with this. It's hard to believe Elon or his family would trust Boycottgrimes to defend their honor, as she has none. Real queens do not, and this is not my quote, I saw this on a bumper sticker, real queens do not have to knock off other queens' crowns to come up. So I will finish that. And I also want to add that Boycottgrimes blocked me on Twitter. I only have like 1 follower and I'm not cool. Like, why'd you even block me? I'll just like make a fake Twitter and find you. And I also wanted to say a couple of like just really positive things, because these folks did have a baby, and so let's just like end this on a positive baby love creation humanity vibe. So congratulations on your baby. The baby is cute. I did see a little clip of the baby recently. It was really cute. Also, have you seen their cute baby? And I will also end with this. These are some hashtags of some points that I just thought were positive. Maybe you can see this. It says, hug your loved ones. Life is short. I believe in you and your beautiful spirit. And of course, don't boycott Grimes with me.